What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special topic that I want to discuss with you. It's fitness for 60 plus. If you have elderly loved ones in your life, you may be worried about their health and fitness. And the good news is it's never too late to really start to improve and become a more fit person, especially if you're 50 up or especially if you're age 60 and up. What is the Marina method in order to achieve fitness, well-being, and happiness in your life? Nutrition, supplements, exercise regimen, and correct thought process. So let's go by one. When it comes to age 60 plus, nutrition. As a rule of thumb, I want you to remember that if you're 30 and over, you need 1 gram of protein per pound of weight. So if you weigh 145 pounds, you would need to meet roughly 145 grams of protein intake daily. This means your amino acid intake. 100 grams of chicken has roughly about 20 to 24 grams of protein. In that way, you need to make sure you're making your regular intake of amino acids. Your body is made up of amino acids, starting from your DNA all the way down to your hair, skin, and nails. Getting a steady intake of animal protein is going to determine how strong you are as you age. Your nutrition has to be centered around the ideology that as you age, your muscles, your organs, and your tissue are all becoming weak. So your nutrition's role is that food is the raw materials for your body. You're eating to make sure your body gets exactly what it needs to perform its best. Now, as you age, your carbohydrate intake, you should actually watch your carbohydrate intake. Eating too much carbs and not having enough activity is going to cause illnesses such as diabetes, in which your insulin is no longer able to take care of the sugar in your blood. The only thing that can help you is by remembering that you actually do not need to rely on carbohydrates so much. As a human being, your body is predisposed to run on protein and fat for energy. We actually don't need as much as carbohydrates we think we need, okay? And it's sad to say that all of the commercial marketing and the processed food and the really big companies out there that are advertising to us is making us think that we need to have all of this carbohydrates, all of this processed food. But all of this easy to eat food is void of nutrition. This is not helping you to meet your goals. Elderly people who are 50 plus and 60 plus, you must watch your sugar intake because diabetes is a real danger for you. Pair up eating a lot of carbs with lack of exercise, then you have a good environment in which disease, illness, and weakness can breed. But it's not out of your control. You can really make sure that you're not in risk of diabetes by watching your sugar and your processed carb intake. This also means your fruit intake. Sometimes we think that, okay, we're not going to eat starch carbs like rice, pasta, and bread, but you can easily overdo your daily sugar intake by having too many fruits. Don't forget, fruits are genetically modified now. I mean, sadly to say, all of our modern day fruits have been so much modified and they carry so much sugar. So your best bet in eating fruits is to make sure you can get something that's very organic, locally grown, and as close to nature as possible. Get your wild berries, have a lot of avocados, enjoy your citrus fruit, and make sure that you have your fruits earlier in the day and not later in the day. This is going to help you to manage your insulin, okay? Nutrition, another very important aspect of aging is your fat intake. Don't be afraid of fat. Fat doesn't make you fat. All of this is bogus ideology and it's not true. Fat is used by your body to make hormones, and as you age, your hormones slow down, especially for women. If you're near menopause, then you're having a lot of low estrogen. You can really help your thyroid to make estrogen with eating the right type of food. Animal fats are used by the body to make hormones. So enjoy your red meat, enjoy your steak. Remember to eat from all parts of the animal, which is actually what our ancestor did. So eat the beef shake, definitely eat some liver and some organ meat. That's going to help you to gain all of the wonderful nutrition. Remember, organ meat such as liver is literally nature's multivitamin. It's high in folate, it's even high in vitamin C. So you can really make sure that you're getting what you need by eating chicken liver. And yes, you can eat chicken liver on the daily. We're done with nutrition. Let's talk about exercise. Now, of course, this is obvious. When you're 60 plus and you're 50 plus, your method of exercise is going to be different than someone that's much younger to you or someone who's in the teen years, okay? Your exercise has to surround the ideology that you need to make your joints more mobile and functional. This means that your exercise has to be functional exercise that keeps in mind of your joints first and then your muscles to make sure that they are pliable and they are movable. What we actually recommend for people who are 60 plus is that you take your large muscle groups and do 1 to 2 exercises each muscle group. Let me give you an example. Your large muscle groups are your leg, your back, your abdomen, your chest, your arm muscles, your shoulders, etc. In each of these groups, you can do 1 to 2 exercises each, and you can do this regularly every single day. As a part of your exercise regimen, cardiovascular exercise is going to keep your heart healthy and make sure you get that blood pumping everywhere. And swimming is actually one of the best ways to do your cardio exercise. If you don't have access to a swimming pool, that's okay. You can go out walking, you can go hiking, anything you love to do in nature is really going to help make sure that your heart is healthy and you are aging the right way and not speeding up your aging, okay? So we've covered nutrition and exercise. Now let's look at supplementation. People, nutritional supplements are a very important part of your lifestyle, of your fitness plan. And that's because even when you're eating healthy, you just don't have all the nutrition in your healthy food anymore, okay? So you do need supplements such as magnesium. You do need supplements such as potassium. Don't forget, potassium deficiency is so chronic and so dangerous that diabetes can result from a potassium deficiency. So for patients who are 50 plus and 60 plus, you need to speak to a functional nutritionist to make sure that you are taking the right nutritional supplements, which includes things like vitamin D3, vitamin K2, potassium, and magnesium. Lastly, my best tip for you and for your loved ones who are 60 plus is the correct thought process. Now, unfortunately, a lot of our older generation loved ones suffer from a rigid mentality and they think that they're too old and they know everything and they don't need to learn anything else. Well, this is harming you and also that loved one who is 60 plus who thinks that, you know what, their time is up. And what I really recommend for that situation is don't force yourself upon anyone who is 60 plus because it's not going to happen overnight. If your loved one who is 60 plus is suffering from any health conditions and they're not listening to you, you have to be patient. You have to go talk to them, and this is going to take time. This is not going to happen over 1 day or 1 week, okay? Sharing information is really going to help them to open their eyes and realize it's never too late to take your health back in control. It doesn't matter if you're 50, 60, or 70. Yusuf and I have trained clients who are 65, 70, 75, and within a period of 6 to 8 weeks, we've seen excellent recovery in how they move. A lot of our patients come to us after they have knee surgery, so strengthening the muscles around the knee is a very major aspect of aging. Exercise can help you to regain your strength, and that's just one example, okay? Patients and our clients who suffer from diabetes, you can actually see your health recover and take a full U-turn when you start a good nutrition plan. So if your loved one is not ready to listen to you yet and they think, oh, you know what, I know everything, I've heard everything, what is there new that can really help me? You just have to take time and be patient and keep going to them and helping them to make better lifestyle choices. Remember, everything you do counts. Even every small thing that you can help someone to do can actually help them in the long run. Aging is when your telomeres are shortening. In order to anti-age, you can adopt lifestyle adjustments that help your telomeres to get longer again, okay? Every cell in your body is a living organism, okay? So when your organs have cells that are dead, dying, and weak, that is speeding up the aging process. It's something as simple as exercise and nutrition and nutritional supplements that can help your organs, your muscles, and tissue anti-age and become better. Okay, I really hope that this video helped you. If you have any questions regarding fitness and wellness for 60 up, you can comment below. You know how to contact me on Instagram, my website, and email me if you want help with your elderly loved one. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next one.